Hello and welcome back to the One City Challenge with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Where we last left off, this turn we're catching up on some old tech and going to be getting our culture output even that much higher. And it's already very, very high. Wow, looks like they couldn't take over...
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
Looks like they couldn't take over Korea. Okay. I'm going to catch up on optics now. These are all technologies that we could have got a long time ago.
He made an instrument to know if the moon shine at full or no.
Compass won't take us very long. I want to get towards astronomy right now. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I going after astronomy considering you need mountains? I was thinking Civ 4 when I selected that one clearly, because in Civ 4 you don't need to be next to a mountain. Okay, well then next we just need economics. Let's go for machinery then, which will get us ironworks, really help our production. In fact, we probably should have done that a little bit sooner. But it's still useful, it's just it would have been more useful earlier. We're going to be getting our next social policy very soon.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse.
I actually don't want a research agreement right now. Because it's time to start making some friends. I want more food. Oh, whoop. Oh, yeah, that's the food one. Yeah. Okay. They are giving us 3 food in our capital, which is very nice of them. I'm sorry, I know it'll make... Oh, wait, I think I picked the one that makes them like me a little bit less. Yeah, they still like me a lot, though. Alright, so we finished that. Our culture output is amazing, and the porcelain tower... free? We do get a free Golden Age with the Taj Mahal, but the porcelain tower gives us a free great scientist. Makes us get more scientific research agreements, which is powerful, and denies the enemies having it. I don't trust them having it. So we're going to be getting that. I don't care if I take a little bit longer, I want some population growth now. This is one of those wonders that we don't need, but it'd be very nice to have. In fact, I might... Ironworks can wait, actually. I'd rather not spend gold on that right now until after I have the porcelain tower to get that extra bonus out of it. Got that very quickly. Now that won't do anything for us. This will give us that'll give us some advantage, because less gold required to purchase things in cities. We are going to be doing some purchasing. Extra science from every mint, bank, market, stock exchange. That's only 2 science for us, for now. It'll be 3 later. And +2 happiness from every luxury resource is usually what I consider to be one of the strongest policies in the game. However, we can take care of that stuff later. We want patronage right now. So, city-states, happiness with us degrades slower than it usually does. Now, you're militaristic. I don't really care about being friends with them right now. However, having extra faith is always good for me. So I will do that. Looks like someone finished the Forbidden Palace. I'm not really interested in getting that myself anyway. Keep you on the good side. You may have bullied them. Yes, I'd rather lose friendship with the city-state than lose it with another civ, because the city-state, I can always pay to make it like me more. With a civ, if they go to war with me, I'm in a bad spot.
서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많습니다.
I'll do open borders, sure.
Meier.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
All right, we can get ourselves the ironworks now, which is a national wonder for production. Going towards physics, which can get us Notre Dame, which greatly increases happiness, helps faith a bit too. Will we be getting that entire... Ooh, actually, you can go get the dies. Whether we'll be getting it or not entirely depends on what else we can get at the time and my priorities. So, I make no guarantees. Oh, isn't that one of my friends? Yeah, okay, well, as long as you don't kill the maritime one. The maritime one's more important to me. Yeah, that whole declaration of protection thing, I'm not actually going to protect them. I just say I'm going to. Don't want to piss off Sweden. God, I don't want to go to war with Sweden. They're probably the best military force in the game. Soldiers? Yeah, Sweden, #1. So, I'm not getting on their bad side. Ooh, look at that gold income, 108 a turn. Fantastic for only one city. And it's, yeah, we can speed up that porcelain tower now. We've got a good population. Now, nothing we really want to buy right now, so I will hold on to that money for now. We know almost no city-states, and we're going to meet very few. So we're going to have a lot of money for buying. Ooh. They're mercantile, which means they'll give me happiness to be friends with them. Yep, extra happiness. And manufactured special luxury resources. You can't get those from just the land. So I'd very much like to be friends with them. More happiness is always good for us. Means more golden ages. And more room to grow. Almost done the porcelain tower, so it looks like we will get that.
우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많습니다.
I'm not going to do a declaration of friendship with Korea because I know that a lot of people didn't like Korea and went to war with it. And they're on my continent.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Alright, we're going to the printing press now. Which...
No!
Which will get us Leaning Tower Pisa, which is very powerful.
Things always seem fairer when we look back at them. And it is out of that inaccessible tower of the past that longing leans and beckons.
Leaning Tower Pisa is an incredibly powerful wonder. Almost no culture out of it, which is surprising. However, 25% increase in great people in every city, and a free great person of my choice once I get it completed. Very, very powerful wonder. Can't wait to get it. And we got ourselves another great scientist, which we're going to use to bulb. Increased resting point is always nice, however, gifting gold makes them like me even more than they usually do is nicer. Let's go ahead and get the ironworks, because we can get them 3 turns, so we can get that Leaning Tower of Pisa very quickly. Make sure they're allies with me, of course, which will give me even more happiness. And we know where they are now. When you're allies with a city-state, they actually give you vision as well. And if someone declares war on you, they join you in the war. Our science is not great. We will want to get public schools sometime soon. That might be one of the next things we rush. Although, I do want museums as well. Alright, we've got that. We can get the Taj Mahal now if we want. But I don't expect to actually get that one. Get working back on that. And you can go on to food. Yeah. I want to really get the population up.
Min vän.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
We can go ahead and get ourselves another holy site now, as those are very powerful. And we can switch production to the Leaning Tower Pisa and go back to production focus to get it as quickly as we can. Because we already get a lot of great people, but if we can speed it up more, it's always good. I would always like a declaration of friendship with Sweden. They have ownership over almost the entire continent. They're clearly very militaristic. Here we go. We get pulses very quickly now. Looks like they have a problem with Sweden now. Get over it. If I have to pick between you two, I'm picking Sweden. Oh, he beat me to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That asshole. Wow. That's a lot of cities he's got, too, that are going to get that bonus. Okay, well, make sure people aren't spying on me. And you can go for the Taj Mahal. And... yeah, just go on general again. It's not a huge loss if I don't get this one.
Min vän.
Of course, I would like a research agreement. Now that I have the porcelain tower, it'll actually give me quite the advantage. Advantage over him, I'm not sure, but advantage over the world, yes. And he finished the Kremlin. When do you unlock the Kremlin? Kremlin. Ooh, yeah, he's definitely going down the military path. He's already got gunpowder. Although, keep in mind that my science rate is a lot lower than what you could be by now, because I've only got one city. And also keep in mind that we're at a difficulty in which the enemies actually have bonuses. No, I don't want to work with you. Sweden doesn't like you. Okay, so, by the way, what I bought before there, if you didn't see, I went ahead and bought a theater, which increases happiness. Just to get us those golden ages faster. There isn't much else in our land that this can work. In fact, it looks like we have all of it except for that panel. So we're almost done working our land. Until luxury resources start popping up there, or strategic resources, rather. With future discoveries like aluminium and, all states provide extra science! Yes! God, I need that science. Okay, that helped our science rate. It's still probably much lower than the other people. Don't want to go to war. I want to stay out of wars, guys. That hurts my growth rate. Alright, we're getting pretty close to finishing economics. Looks like Sweden and Polynesian Empire are at war. I may get a few troops soon. I generate that much production? Really? I'm only top ranked for approval, which means the world loves me. Lowest ranked for crop yield population and soldiers, because I'm just one city. Although our population is about to go up. Not by much, though. And you can fortify. Looks like we're done.
The Taj Mahal rises above the banks of the river like a solitary tear suspended on the cheek of time.
Got ourselves a free golden age. And you can stay on that side of the river. We can put that straight into research, because we very desperately need research. Actually, is that going to speed things up at all? No? Then I'll put on gold, and you can go on food focus. Looks like we're going to get a great artist soon, which means even more culture for us. I have no interest in a war, and we're almost done economics. I'm actually going to stop giving you that and take it for myself.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Alright, we're actually done all the research we had set up, so scientific theory is going to be next, definitely. We'll do that on the next episode. Scientific theory will mean that lumber mills have a better yield. Academies of Science, which are the special buildings you get from great scientists, which we have none of, give you more science. Public schools, the main reason I'm getting it, extra science for your population, which we very much need. After that, we're going to go into archaeology, which is science, or culture rather. Then we're going to go into electricity, for stock exchange for money, and then finally the radio, which is the final real culture-based thing. And only 6 more turns till we get more culture. So, go ahead and switch to the windmill before I forget, because the windmill gives us more production. We can take it off food focus to get it done faster. In fact, can we produce it in 5? Okay, we'll do default then. Alright, so that's it for this episode. On the next episode, we're going to be going towards scientific theory. Until next time, have a nice day.